Where do I see this going for the future? You really want to know? For real? Serious? A mother has many roles, a woman has many roles, a psychic has many roles. There could be a psychic who just predicts the future. There could be a psychic who does healing. A psychic to me is just someone who is open and spiritually aware. My name is Crystal, and I have been practicing for 20 years in Kensington Market as a spiritual holistic healer. I bless this place. My grandmother was a high priestess, and she had been practicing all her life, her mother before her and her mother before her. I was raised by my grandma, and I guess it was a part of me. Hey. How are you today?
Good.
Okay, so we're going to do this lover's reading for you, okay? Now, I feel like the role of a psychic is like a dentist. Right? A lover's reading could be like everybody needs to get their teeth fixed and have a little cleaning every now and then. So I feel like you're defending yourselves a lot to be in this relationship. Because you both are a little bit crazy too. Everybody should go have a little check and see if they're right on track, right? But the way that I see it going right now is that he's leaving soon. He's going someplace. And where he's going, you ain't going. And do you think that's going to be easy for you guys to stay together like that? And if there is something that's not going so well, then why not go to someone who could maybe advise you or help you to a better life? I started out doing this since I was 10 years old. I was really small. I was about 3 or 4 years old. People who had passed, people who I didn't know, kept appearing in my dreams. And I went to my grandma, because my grandma was like my love, my teacher, my everything. She said, Crystal, don't worry, you're starting to see the spirits. It's a good thing. I said, Mom, but I'm afraid. She said, don't be afraid of the dead, be afraid of the living. Ever since then, she started conditioning me because she saw that I had this gift and she knew how it could affect me either in a negative way or in a positive way, depending on how it was nurtured. So my grandmother was a huge influence in my practice, in my life, in my career, in everything that I am. I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful that I had her in my life. God rest her soul. She's no longer with us. She saved my life. I want to cry. She really did. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be who I am today. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be the mother I am today. I wouldn't be the woman I am today. So she saved my life.
That's really beautiful.
Bobby, Samantha. Come. Samantha found it for you. You're chilling. Did you miss me today? Yeah, I've been teaching my daughter and helping my daughter ever since I've seen her developing her gift as well. She was maybe 2 years old. She was there in my grandma's house again, and we were hanging out, and she just kept staring at this one corner. And we asked her what it was that she was seeing, and she's like, Mama, there's a woman there holding a dog. The next night, my grandmother heard sounds, heard stuff walking around, and she got up to check to see what it was. Lo and behold, she seen the woman, and there was a dog there, but it wasn't his whole body. It was just his head. It's hard to be sensitive. It's hard to be able to see things that no one else can see. It makes you feel like you're crazy sometimes, and you don't know if you're right, if you're wrong. So having me in her life who's been through it, I could explain it to her a lot better, and I could help her through her life so that she doesn't feel like the outsider. My daughter did go to school for a while, and she was not able to concentrate. There's so much just negativity that's all over the place. And my daughter is so sensitive to those things that it was best for her for me to kind of pull her out for a little while, let her be homeschooled. But if she wants to go back in a school setting when she is more comfortable in her skin, then I give her full permission to.